Let's get ready and let's talk about my labor experience. So I was due in November. November 1st was my due date. And he ended up coming October 28th. So that night, which was like 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and I was in really bad pain. My stomach was hurting, but I was like, maybe it's just normal because, I was 39 weeks. Well, I ended up trying to fall back asleep and I just kept waking up because I was just in so much pain. And then it became around 4 o'clock. The pain started getting worse. So I was like, am I having contractions? Like, what's going on? And I remember my doctor told me the 511, which is contractions every 5 minutes, lasting 1 minute or longer. And if it lasts for an hour or more, that I had to go to the hospital. So I started getting the pain around 3, 4 o'clock. I was still getting the pain. It just started getting worse. And then I started timing it. My contractions were literally 5 minutes apart, lasting a minute or longer, for over an hour. First, I was like, maybe I should just sleep it off. Yeah, I really thought to sleep it off, but did I sleep it off? No, I ended up going to the hospital. When I got there, I was only 3 centimeters dilated, and they were like, if you don't get to a 5, then we're gonna send you home. And I was like, there's no way I could go home. Like, I'm in pain. I'm literally in pain. So while we were just waiting for me to get more dilated, I felt a bus of water. So I called my nurse, the triage nurse, and I was like, I don't know if I just peed myself or if my water just broke. So she checked and she was like, you're getting admitted, your water just broke. So I got admitted. By that time, I was like 4 centimeters dilated. I got moved to labor and delivery. The moment I got there, I was able to get the epidural. So they just gave me IVs. And then I got the epidural. The epidural was so useful. When I tell you pushing, girl, I felt nothing. I'm not even joking. I remember they kept telling me push, and I was pushing, and then all of a sudden I heard crying. I literally pushed for under 30 minutes. The worst part though was them pushing on my stomach and giving that little massage for the placenta. Oh girl, that hurt. That I felt everything. That hurt more than pushing a baby out because he was born the same exact day that I went into labor. So I went in the hospital. I got there around like 7. He was born the same day, October 28th. I was in pain before the epidural. Trust me, I was holding on to the bed, like I was in pain. And then I remember the epidural, I felt like wasn't even working at one point, because after a while I was like, I feel so much pressure down there, like I'm hurting, like this epidural's not working. And she checked me, she's like, oh, that's because his head is right there. His head was right there. She's like, you are about to push the baby out. So they had to call my doctor and he had to rush to the hospital because I was literally about to push him out. The pressure was so bad, but once it came to pushing him out, I felt nothing. Like, if you guys are thinking about epidural and you guys are scared, don't be scared, because I felt nothing. When I mean nothing, I'm not joking. I felt literally nothing. The only thing I felt was them pushing that placenta out, and that hurt more than pushing a baby. So labor and delivery literally wasn't nothing crazy, as you could tell, because this story is not that crazy. Obviously everyone's labor and delivery is different, but yeah, I remember I was so nervous, but it happened so unexpected. Like, he came a day I didn't expect, which I should have known he was coming soon. I had a feeling he was coming in October, but I should have known he was coming soon because the pressure every day was so bad. I was in so much pain every day. The pain just kept getting worse and worse and worse. So much pressure. I just always felt like he was gonna fall out. Every time I walked, I used to be like, I think he's gonna fall out. So like, I should have known, but at the same time I was like, it's my first kid, like, watch him come late. Because I was already 39 weeks in like 3 days. But yeah, but here's your sign: if you guys are giving birth, get an epidural. Trust me. Because that epidural, I'm not joking, it literally, I felt nothing. Like, I keep saying that, but I truly felt nothing. They were even asking me, they're like, when you feel contractions, push. And I was like, I don't even feel them. Like, I don't feel them. How am I gonna push? So I was like, can you guys like tell me when I'm getting contractions? So they had to tell me because I felt nothing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I'm not doing too much to my makeup, so this is all I'm doing. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.